Hi guys, this is Marcus from Drone Services, and something exciting landed earlier today at the post office. The new Hover V-Copter Mini Falcon from 00 Robotics, who very kindly sent me this to try it out and beta test it. Now, as you will know from my Hover Air X1 Pro Max videos, I'm not a reviewer, so I don't do YouTube reviews. I just play around with the technology and see how it works, what it does, how it functions. Now this is exciting. It's the maiden flight of the V-Copter Falcon Mini. All I had to do is set it up, charge the batteries, put in the micro SD card because there isn't one with this model. Then I also, just for safety, calibrated the compass and calibrated the IMU, and I think now we're probably ready to go. It is a little bit windy, so I would expect this to move quite around a bit, but let's see how it goes. So first of all, let's put up the stick, so that starts it, starts the engines, and then let's get it up. Oh, that looks quite nice. I'll also record the footage for you guys. I'm flying actually very closely to the camera at the moment, and it is pretty quiet, I got to say, so that's a good thing. Let's do a little bit of a video for YouTube as a short as well, so you can see the hover here. As I said, that is the maiden flight, first time up in the air. It is a bit windy, so I would expect it to move around a little bit. And of course, more is to follow on my YouTube channel. So check that out later over the next few days. I'll switch this up now so I can take full control. You can see it's actually fighting quite a bit in the wind here. I'm recording. I haven't fully activated it yet. That means it is limited to, I think, 30-meter distance at the moment and 30-meter height as well. Also, I didn't want to take it up too high for the first time anyway, because this is a new drone to me. Certainly the way it behaves, it is different to the typical quadcopter, that's for sure. It's more the sort of, let me get this over here a little bit, it's more the behavior of a bird or one of the Osprey helicopters. I must say it is extremely quiet. Oops, there's some parakeets here flying past. I don't know if you see these on the footage later. Yeah, you did. Just checked on the screen. That's quite nice. As I said, it is quite windy, so it's buffeting about a little bit, but the flying behavior is very, very different. It's almost a mixture of a plane and a bird, or as someone pointed out to me earlier, some sort of Osprey helicopter. Very, very nice. I'm keeping it close by, also because the sun is getting into my eyes and I don't really want to lose it right now here in the high grass. Let's keep an eye on the battery. So I think there's a bit of battery left. I did charge it early on, but then I was playing around a little bit with the calibration and some of the other functions before I took it up into the air. And as a result, I've got a little bit less battery. There's more parakeets coming past now, which is nice. Let's take it over a little bit and you will get to see what the footage looks like later on when I upload it. You can see me here in the screen. Let's put there. Let's do a little bit of a flyby, see what happens. Okay. Yeah, and all in all, I would say very, very quiet drone compared to some of the others. Very nice flying behavior. You can probably see the wind here, the grass moving around. It's doing quite well, and I suppose on the camera footage, the gimbal is actually stabilizing very, very well as well. So that looks all nice. It is, I don't know if I've said this correctly, but I should have done. It's 4K footage. I don't know if you can set different resolutions. I haven't looked into that yet and tried it out, but you can see some of the testing footage here, what this looks like. It is fairly small, I must say, but at the same time, it doesn't actually feel flimsy or plasticky. It feels quite solid, and also I think for the reason that the battery is actually quite, well, large, quite big. The flight time, stated flight time by the manufacturer ZeroZ Robotics is 30 minutes. I haven't tested that yet. As I said, it's the first time this has come out of the box. And we're just doing a little bit of flying around here. Let's see what the landing would look like. See how easy it is to land and then put it back up into the air. So I'm bringing it down. I would expect the bottom vision sensors to kick in at some point, probably now. And now it's coming down, and you obviously have to either catch it on a windy day, or on a not so windy day you might be able to land it on flat, solid ground. All in all, a fantastic new drone. I look forward to testing this out much more thoroughly for you, playing around with it, seeing what the footage actually looks like, see what the different behaviors is. So check out my YouTube channel, more to come for sure. That was just a very quick maiden flight before it gets dark tonight. Thanks for joining me. See you soon, guys. Cheers. Bye.